We all know how good Lugia V-STAR has been in the standard format since it was released back in the Silver Tempest set, but what if I told you it was now able to mill your opponent's deck in expanded thanks to Centiskorch? Let's go take a look at the list. We all know that Lugia V-STAR has an insane V-STAR power ability which allows you to put 2 colourless Pokémon with no rule boxes from your discard pile onto your bench. So this is naturally going to go well with the Archeops with the Primal Turbo ability, which allows you to search your deck for 2 special energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokémon. This is where Centiskorch helps us out, as we are able to mill or discard a card from our opponent's deck for each fire energy attached to Centiskorch. So we play a bunch of special energy in the deck, like Reversal Energy, which counts as 3 of every type of energy when attached to a non-rule box Pokemon, and as long as you're behind on prizes, which happens pretty much every game, as we are able. Our main win condition is milling the deck, and taking prizes is irrelevant with our deck, so there shouldn't be a problem there. Counter Energy provides 2 of every type of energy at a time, as long as you are behind on prizes as well, and Heat Energy allows Centiskorch to have an additional 20 HP, which can really help out in some situations, as it can prevent us from being KO'd easily. The deck list is down in the description if you wish to play along with me. Let's go get into some games. It is our turn. We are going first, which is good. We can set up. We can attach that heat energy from the hand, and I think I'll just quick ball away one of the 3 Archeops in our hand. That's ridiculous, but I think I'm kind of forced to go get a Dedenne because we need to draw, and we can get rid of those Archeops into the discard as we don't need those. Now, that's a good hand, to be honest. We can quick ball, I think, is what I'm going to do. We can quick ball away the Ultra Ball, probably, most likely. And then probably go get a Lugia V down into play, so we can, use the V-STAR power next turn, all that good stuff. But for now, I think I will pass. Yeah, looks like we're playing against a Cinderace deck, maybe a Firebox deck. That's quite interesting. Not seen that around. Welder, that's a very powerful card. Just to put 2 energy from your or up to 2 energy from your hand onto one of your Pokemon, and then draw 3 cards. That's kind of ridiculous. See, they've already powered up their Cinderace, so they can just Crimson Legs for 140 damage. They also benched a Reshizard, which could be a bit of a threat, but we do go behind on prize cards. That is always normal with this deck. Taking prize cards is not a win condition, as I said in the intro. But yeah, it is our turn. We do have the Lugia V-STAR, and we top deck the Turo scenario. That is pretty awesome, because we can potentially scoop up the Dedenne again, draw cards again with Dedenne change. But I think I'll just Evo Incense first and go and get that Lugia V-STAR into play. Then we'll Summoning Star, go get 2 of those Archeops that we discarded from our discard pile onto the bench, and boom, we can get a bunch of special energy with Primal Turbo onto our Sizzlipede, I think it's called, pre-evolution. So yeah, we do have most of our energy in the deck, which is awesome. We'll just go get 2 Reversal Energy straight onto that Sizzlipede. Means that we have 6 energy on it from that, or 7 if you include the heat energy actually. So we'll just do that again with the second Primal Turbo. We'll get the final Reversal Energy and a Counter Energy. We are absolutely stacking up this Sizzlipede on the bench, which is crazy. We can actually Tapu Lele, potentially for a research maybe. Yeah, we might want to draw. We do have the Bellelba Brycen-Man, so we can mill them as well. I think I do like the sound of that actually. We might go get the Bellelba. Is it Bellelba Brycen-Man? I don't know how you pronounce it. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, that's awesome. We can just chuck that mill card into play. Bellelba Brycen-Man and just discard 3 cards from each of our decks. Losing the counter energy and the heat energy off that discard was kind of painful, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We do still have the Turo scenario in the hand, and they just hop, which is really weird. They just draw 3 cards, fair enough. They attach the heat energy to the Reshizard, and yeah, don't know what they're going to do. Perhaps I'll just Crimson Legs. Here we go, 140 damage. They half hit the Lugia V-STAR in the active. We top deck an Ultra Ball, which is kind of insane. We can go get the Centiskorch now. Yeah, we can get those counter energy onto the Sizzlipede, and then what I'm thinking is we'll Primal Turbo one more time for those heat energy onto the Sizzlipede again. Our Sizzlipede has like so much HP now, which is insane, means it can't get knocked out easily. We can Ultra Ball away the Brilliant Blender and the Alolan Muk for the Centiskorch, and yeah, I'm actually quite confused. Should I? I'll scoop up the Lugia. I think we have to mill. We've got to mill. It's no questions asked. So yeah, we will just scoop that up and put the Centiskorch into the active, and then we'll 100-foot flames. I have no idea how many cards we're discarding, but it has to be a lot. That is insane. They go down to 17 cards left in their deck. That was so many cards we discarded. That's so funny. That's actually insane. They Pokekid. I haven't seen that supporter in a long time. Anyway, they get a Centiskorch. I have no idea what deck that they're playing. It's like I think it is a Firebox, but I'm not sure it's like a proper competitive deck. Anyway, if we're not getting knocked out because it's the heat energy. We have like 190 HP on this Centiskorch, so we survive the hit by 50 hit points, and we finish off the game because we can just mill one more time, and you know what? That's it, that's the game, because they run out of cards, and because they run out of cards, we win the deck. We win the game. Alright, this is gonna be a really good matchup because we're playing against Lunatone and Solrock, which is typically a really turbo deck because they rely on getting energy into the discard pile like they're doing right now, and then accelerating with Solrock to Lunatone so they can do more damage with the Moon Kinesis attack, I think it's called. Anyway, I think this is a really good matchup and I'm really looking forward to it. We don't have the greatest of hands right now, but we are going second, so we can use that Iono supporter in the hand next turn as well. Yeah, see, they've got Pokestop as well to discard and get any items back, and they play loads of research as well, which is also really good. I'm really looking forward to this game. Anyway, yes, they just set up like they normally do, get another Lunatone into play, and they'll just Sun Energy a couple of times, and I imagine they'll pass if everything is all good in the hood. Yeah, absolutely insane matchup this. Anyway, they pass to us. It is our turn now. We top deck a Centiskorch, not great. I think I'll attach the Cursed Shuffle to the Lugia, and I'll just Iono. Just get a fresh 6 cards into the hand. That's a lot better. We can bench that Ditto Prism, and we can quick ball away the Archeops in the hand. I'll actually Pokestop first, which isn't great. We do get the Ultra Ball though. We discard Tapu, Lele and a Heat Energy, which is a bit of a problem, but I think I will we have to quick ball away the Archeops surely. Like, there's no other option. We have to get those into the discard as quickly as possible. Anyway, I think I will go get maybe a Sizzlipede. we don't have a Lugia down right now, and I can potentially evolve into Centiskorch next turn with the Ditto Prism in play. Yeah, alright, cool. I can Ultra Ball away the Guzma and the Cursed Shovel, and I think I'll go get a Dedenne probably, just so we can draw. Draw more cards into the hand, which is always good. I think I'll attach the Heat Energy to the Lugia so we can read the wind this turn if we need to. Discard a card from my hand and draw 3 cards. That's a lot of Sizzlipede. I do not like that one bit. Anyway, I could bench 2 of them, but I want to leave a bench spot open so we can get 2 Archeops into play, hopefully next turn, with the Lugia V-STAR power. I think I'll probably discard the research, to be honest, because if they take any prizes next turn, I can always Iono them down to a lower sized hand. Yeah, so they bench another Soul Rock. They're just gonna like accelerate so many energy onto the active Lunatone. It's gonna be crazy. They're gonna have 4 Soul Rock in play, which is crazy. Yeah, they Pokegear. They could get Supporter. Maybe they'll get a Research. And if they do, that's insane. They can just research, discard their hand and draw 7 cards, which is great for us. It means they are technically milling their deck for us, which really helps. I wonder if they will be able to knock out this Lugia V-STAR or Lugia V in the active, because if they do, the Cursed Shovel means that they discard 2 cards from their deck, which helps us even more. Which is insane. I'm not sure what they know what Centiskorch does, to be honest, which is quite funny. They have a Pyokomuku, if that's how you pronounce it. They will just put it to the bottom of the deck and draw a card off the top, which is an interesting card. We might actually want to discard that, because if they keep on doing that, they'll manage to keep a card in their deck, which isn't great for our strategy. Obviously we rely on discarding all of our opponent's cards from their deck, not just all bar 1, if you get what I'm saying. Anyway, they're just going to load loads of energy up to this Lunatone, which is crazy. They'll quick ball for another Lunatone, and I hope they just keep getting cards out of their deck, because that'll be super good for us. I actually don't mind if they actually knock out this Lugia V now, because you know, prize cards isn't a problem for us. They do manage to knock us just about out, 240 damage, which is pretty good for a single prize if you think about it. Yeah, they take their first 2 prizes of the game. I think I'll send up the Lugia V, because we can get the V-STAR into play this turn with the Evo Incense in the hand. We top deck another special energy. That kind of sucks, because we do rely on having special energy in the deck so we can accelerate with the Archeops. We do discard a Lugia V-STAR. Thankfully we did have 2 in the deck, so that wasn't too much of a problem. Anyway, we can just evolve straight into the Lugia V-STAR and use the Summoning Star. I'll attach the Reversal Energy to the Sizzlipede on the bench first though. Maybe I'll Quick Ball as well, thin out the deck, because we all know thinning is winning in the Pokemon trading card game. Or maybe we'll just actually fail it, to be honest, and then we can Iono, which is really good for us. A fresh 6 cards again, get those special energy back into the deck, and that's a better hand, because we can evolve into this Centiskorch as well, which is insane, and we can Ultra Ball away probably the Ultra Ball and the Archeops from the hand, and then go and get another Centiskorch potentially. We do have the Ditto Prism Star in play, which is crazy, so I will do that. We can now Summoning Star 2 Archeops onto the bench, just like Thanos clicked his fingers, and just get loads of energy into play. We do have 2 reversal energy left in deck, which is good. We can chuck those on that Centiskorch there, and I'm actually thinking, should we actually split the energy between both Centiskorch, because if they knock us out, that could be a problem. And I do want to keep milling for the next couple turns so they run out of cards, so I think I will get those 2 counter energy I just grabbed onto the Centiskorch, and then I'll just pass and then see what they do. Maybe they'll be able to knock out this Lugia V-STAR, hopefully, go down to 2 prizes, and then we do our thing. They've gone down to like, what was that, 24 cards, so if they, depending on how many cards they get rid of out of their deck this turn, we can potentially win, which would be really good, obviously, because winning is the best thing in the Pokemon trading card game, or in any game. I don't know why I'm saying it could not be the best thing. That's really weird, because what am I on about? Anyway, moving on, they just Pokestop 3 more cards straight into the discard, which is crazy. They're down to 20 cards in the deck, so I really hope we can get the win next turn. Yeah, that would be insane. Anyway, will they be able to knock out this Lugia V-STAR? That would be insane. They draw more cards with Cynthia's Ambition, and they level ball to thin out another card from their deck. I am genuinely like, why are they not? They don't know what Centiskorch does, surely. Like, they don't know that it mills their deck, right? Because they've got to save some resources, but they're down to 17 cards. And actually, can we actually do it? Because we've got 12 energy on, theoretically, right now, with 3 reversal in play. We can primal turbo for 3 energy, right? Because counter energy provides 2, heat energy provides 1. Simple maths, 2 plus 1, that's 3 quick maths. And then primal turbo for another heat energy, which is 4 for the turn, and we have counter energy in the hand, so that's another 2, so that's 6 energy this turn theoretically, and we have the Bellelba Brycen-Man again to discard 3 more cards from our opponent's deck, and then just mill for the win. I'm not sure that supporter was necessary, but I'm doing it for the content, you know, and we just win because they run out of cards again. What an insane deck. GG's. If I were to make any changes to the deck, I would swap out the Alolan Muk for a Makago GX, as it has a GX attack, which allows us to discard the top 5 cards of our opponent's deck, which could be really good towards the end of the game. I really enjoyed filming a gameplay for this video, as it's such a good deck to play and you can just mill your entire deck. It's so funny. Yeah, such a great deck. Let's go. So, do you like mill decks, or do you hate them just as much as some other players do in the community? Let me know in the comments. If you missed my last video, it's up on your screen right here, right now. But until next time, stay strategic everyone. See ya.